You worthless piece of trash! How could you be so careless?" Furious, Jacob slapped the butler hard. As a butler of the Hammond family, he had been negligent and delivered the gift without inspecting it. What if it was a bomb? I thought it was just an ordinary guest. I never expected this. The butler knelt on the ground and trembled. The person was smiling when he passed the butler the gift. So the butler thought it was a guest trying to get on the family head's good side. Who would have thought there was a severed head inside? Why are you still standing here? Go and find out who did this. Jacob kicked the butler. The butler scrambled to his feet and hurriedly left. Dad, I recognize this face. He was one of my trusted men. Dylan's face darkened as he spoke up. At first, he was shocked upon seeing the severed head. Then, he thought the person looked familiar. Upon closer inspection, he realized that it was his own man. Your trusted man. What's going on? Jacob furrowed his brow. He helped me with something yesterday. It seems like someone discovered him and took revenge on him. Dylan squinted his eyes. This guy was the one who arranged the accident. He had never expected that the man would end up dead overnight. It was most likely Natasha. So they're targeting you. Jacob grasped the situation. It seems so, but there's no need to worry. Dylan shrugged and said casually, I'll handle this matter. If anyone dares to come and cause trouble, they'll be digging their graves. You'd better deal with it. Jacob nodded and said, Trent, let Dylan take care of this. Don't worry. How unlucky. Trent kicked the severed head aside and left. Without hesitation, everyone followed suit. Dustin silently sat in a corner inside the Hammond family residence's reception hall. He was sipping on his coffee. The cold aura he gave off made the surrounding guests keep their distance. He was a guest the last time he visited the Hammond family, but now he was here for revenge, an eye for an eye. Dylan had to pay for his sins. Hey, handsome, can we sit here? A clear and melodious female voice interrupted his thoughts. Dustin turned to see two women and a man standing behind him. The one who spoke was a petite woman in a blue dress. She looked delicate. Beside her was another woman in a red outfit. Not only was her appearance striking, but she exuded an air of elegance, but she looked to be the proud type. A cunning-looking man in an expensive designer suit stood on the right side. Go ahead. Dustin just replied with a single word, thanks. The girl in the blue dress smiled and motioned for her friends to sit. She thought, this seems to be the only place with many empty seats. He looks friendly, so sitting with him shouldn't be an issue. Hey, I'm Livia, and these are my friends, Leah and Quinton. What's yours? We just met, so there's no need for names, Dustin replied bluntly. He was on a mission, not here to socialize.